Pete the Cat Rocking in My School Shoes by Eric Litwin. Here comes Pete the Cat strolling down the street, rocking red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete is going to school and he sings this song. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. Pete is sitting at his desk when his teacher says, "Come on, Pete, down that hall to a room with books on every wall." Where is Pete going? Into the library. Pete has never been to the library before. Does Pete worry? Goodness no. He finds his favorite book and sings his song. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. Check out Pete. He's ready to eat in a big noisy room with tables and seats. Where is Pete? In the lunchroom. It can be loud and busy in the lunchroom. Does Pete worry? Goodness no. He sits down with his friends and sings this song. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. Pete and his friends are playing outside on a green grassy field with swings and tall slides. Where is Pete? On the playground. Kids are running in every direction. Does Pete worry? Goodness no. He slides and swings and sings his song. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. All day long, Pete sings his song. I'm singing in my school shoes. I'm painting in my school shoes. I'm adding in my school shoes. I'm writing in my school shoes. When school is done, Pete rides the bus home. Pete's mom asked him, "What did you do at school today?" And Pete says, "I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. And I will do it all again tomorrow, because it's all good." The end. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Pete the Cat and the Bedtime Blues by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete and the gang had a great day. They've been at the beach, surf and sun, and tons of fun. But when the sun went down, they didn't want the fun to end. Pete had an idea. "Hey, how about a sleepover? More time for tons of fun." Groovy. Pete's place, let's go! out. But they knew they couldn't stay up all night. The gang decided it was time to say goodnight. On went the pajamas and out went the lights.
Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad.
Good night, Pete. Pete was just about to catch some ZZZs when clap, clap, clap. Who did that? Pete asked.
It was me, Grumpy Toad. I don't want to go to bed. I want to clap instead.
Pete covered his head. This cool cat needs to go to bed.
Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad.
Good night, Pete. Time to sleep. Pete tried again to catch some ZZZs when rat-a-tat-tat. Who did that? Pete asked.
It was me,
says Gus the platypus.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to jam instead.
Pete covered his head. This cool cat needs to go to bed. Time to sleep.
Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator.
Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Pete closed his eyes to catch some ZZZs when he heard munch, munch, munch. Pete had a hunch it was Alligator. He was always up for eating. What could Pete do? All the clapping, rat-a-tat-tatting, and munching was giving him the bedtime blues. Pete had a groovy idea. He got out his favorite bedtime story and started to read. First to himself and then to the gang. Pete noticed it was finally quiet. No more clapping, no more rat-a-tat-tatting, and no more munching. They all settled down. No one made a sound. Pete yawned and turned off the lights. Good night. Sleep tight. Time to catch some ZZZs. Tomorrow was another day for surfing, sun, and tons of fun. The end. Thanks for watching. Pete the Cat and His Magic Sunglasses by James Dean and Kimberly Dean. Pete the Cat did not feel happy. Pete had never, ever been grumpy before. Pete had the Blue Cat Blues. Then, as if things were not bad enough, along came Grumpy Toad. Grumpy Toad was never happy. He always wore a frown. But Grumpy Toad was not grumpy today. He said, "These cool blue magic sunglasses make the blues go away. They help you to see things in a whole new way." Pete put on the cool blue magic sunglasses. He looked all around. Right on. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I'm feeling alright. Pete thanked Grumpy Toad for the cool blue magic sunglasses. He went on his way, and soon he saw Squirrel. Squirrel did not look happy. Pete said, "What's wrong, Squirrel?" "I'm so mad. Nothing is going my way. I only found one acorn today." Pete said, "Try these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way." Squirrel put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around. Awesome! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I'm feeling alright. Pete said goodbye to Squirrel and continued on his way. Soon he saw his friend Turtle. Turtle did not look happy. "What's wrong, Turtle?" Pete asked.
I'm so frustrated. Nothing is going my way. I am all upside down today.
Pete said, "Try these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way." Turtle put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around.
Far out! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I'm feeling alright.
Pete kept rolling along until he saw Alligator. Alligator did not look happy. "What's wrong, Alligator?" Pete asked.
I'm so sad. Nothing is going my way. No one wants to play with me today.
Pete said, "Try these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you to see things in a whole new way." Alligator put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around.
Rockin'! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I'm feeling alright.
Pete was rolling along and feeling all right when suddenly he fell back. The cool blue magic sunglasses went crack. Uh-oh. Pete did not know what to do without those sunglasses. Just then, Pete looked up at the tree. Wise old Owl said,
Pete, you don't need magic sunglasses to see things in a new way. Just remember to look for the good in every day.
Pete looked around without his sunglasses. Too cold! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, we're feeling all right. The end. Don't forget to push that like button. Pete the Cat and the Perfect Pizza Party by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete the Cat loves pizza. Pete the Cat loves parties too. Pete had an idea of what he could do. He would have the perfect pizza party. Pete's friends all arrived. It was time to build the perfect pizza together. That would make the pizza even better. Pete thought the perfect pizza would be pepperoni with extra cheese. It's a party, a pepperoni pizza party. But everyone did not agree. Callie said, pepperonis would be fine, but I really love pretzel on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pretzels? Well, that's something new. But maybe pretzels could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni pretzel pizza party. Squirrel said, pepperonis and pretzels would be fine, but I really love pistachios on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pistachios? Well, that's something new, but maybe pistachios could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni pretzel pistachio pizza party. Grumpy Toad said, pepperonis, pretzels, and pistachios will be fine, but I really love pickles on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pickles? Well, that's something new, but maybe pickles could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni pretzel pistachio pickle pizza party.
But Gus said pepperonis, pretzel, pistachio, and pickles would be fine, but I really love popcorn on mine.
Pete and the gang were puzzled. Popcorn? Well, that's something new, but maybe popcorn could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn pizza party. Alligator said,
pepperonis, pretzel, pistachios, pickles, and popcorn would be fine, but I really love papaya on mine.
Now Pete and the gang were really puzzled. Papaya? Well, that's something new, but maybe papaya could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya pizza party. Pete and the gang piled the pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, popcorn, and papaya on top. The pizza was so high they had to stop. Ding! The pizza was done. Trying something new might be fun. They all built up the courage to take a first bite, and the pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya pizza was out of sight. Dynamite! Just right. In the end, the perfect pizza is a pizza shared with friends. The end. Thanks for watching. And please press that like button. Pete the Cat and His Groovy Buttons by Eric Litwin. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 3 groovy buttons. My 3 groovy buttons. Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 2 groovy buttons. My 2 groovy buttons. Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my one groovy button. My button, my one groovy button. Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his bottomless shirt and what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. It's all good. My buttons, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show you that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness no. We keep on singing. Thanks for watching. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Pete the Cat. I Love My White Shoes by Eric Lidwin. Pete the Cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much, he sang this song. I love my white shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large puddle of pink lemonade. What color did it turn his shoes? P-I-N-K, pink. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my pink shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of grapes. What color did it turn his shoes? P-U-R-P-L-E, purple. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my purple shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of oranges. What color did it turn his shoes? O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my orange shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a pile of grass clippings. What color did it turn his shoes? G-R-E-E-N, green. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my green shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a bucket of water, and all of the pink, and all of the purple, and all of the orange, and all of the green were washed away. What color were his shoes again? W-H-I-T-E, white. But now they were wet. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my wet shoes. 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 The moral of the story is, no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song, because it's all good. The end. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Pete the Cat and the Missing Cupcakes by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete and Gus were as busy as could be. They were getting ready for the cupcake party. It started at 3. They were making cupcakes for everyone. Pete and Gus counted them just for fun. They had 10 when they were done. Oh no! Hang on! Some of the cupcakes were gone. They were sure there had been 10. Pete said, maybe we need to count again. They counted the cupcakes, lined up straight. Now there were only 8. It looked like someone had taken 2. But who? Pete and Gus did not know what to do. Then they found a clue. Gus said, "Look what I have found. Sprinkles on the ground. I bet it was Squirrel. She loves sprinkles." Squirrel said, "It wasn't me. It couldn't be. I've been at the spelling bee." Uh-oh, more cupcakes are missing. Come and see. This was too weird. 2 more cupcakes had disappeared. Now there were only 6. Someone must be playing tricks. But who? Pete and Gus did not know what to do. Just then, they found another clue. Pete said, "I bet it was Alligator. He loves to eat." Alligator said,
It wasn't me. It couldn't be. I've been learning my ABCs.
Uh-oh, more cupcakes are missing. Come and see. Now there were only 4. Someone had taken 2 more. But who? Pete and Gus did not know what to do. Just then they found another clue. "I bet it was Turtle," said Pete. "I know Turtle loves sweets." Turtle said,
It wasn't me. It couldn't be. I've been swimming in the sea.
"Uh-oh, more cupcakes are missing. Come and see. What on earth is going on? All the cupcakes were gone." Pete and Gus did not know what to do. They started looking for another clue. They found Grumpy Toad with icing on his face. Pete and Gus have solved the case.
I am sorry. It was me. I could not stop with just one. I ate and I ate till there were none.
Everyone agreed. Grumpy Toad would have missed the fun. He could not come after what he had done. Pete said, "But wait, Grumpy Toad made a mistake. This is true. Let's give him a second chance. That's what friends do." Pete told Grumpy Toad they would give him another chance. He was so excited, he did a happy dance. The night of the party was so much fun. Grumpy Toad brought more than enough cupcakes for everyone. The end. Pete the Cat and the Cool Cat Boogie by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete the Cat was learning a new dance called the Cool Cat Boogie. Then Grumpy Toad came along.
I really dig that song, but Pete, you dance all wrong.
Pete did not know what to say. He just turned and walked away. Pete couldn't sleep all that night. What if Grumpy Toad was right? What if my moves are bad? The thought of not dancing made Pete feel sad. Dancing is like magic. When I hear a groovy beat, I am full of happy in my feet. I won't give up. I love to dance. Let me give it one more chance. Pete was practicing the Cool Cat Boogie when he saw Squirrel. "Hey, Squirrel, how do you dance? How do you groove? Can you teach me how to move?" "Sure, Pete. It's a simple song. Just cha, 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 and dance along." "Ah! Ouch, Pete, you stepped on my toes. That's not how this dance goes." Pete did not know what to say. He just turned and walked away. But dancing is just like magic. When I hear a groovy beat, I'm full of happy in my feet. I won't give up. I love to dance. Let me give it one more chance. Pete was still practicing the Cool Cat Boogie when Gus came along. "Hey, Gus, how do you dance? How do you groove? Can you teach me how to move?"
Sure, Pete. It's a simple song. Just do the robot and dance along. Ouch, Pete! You bucked me on my nose. That is not how this dance goes.
Pete did not know what to say. He just turned and walked away. But dancing is just like magic. When I hear a groovy beat, I'm full of happy in my feet. I won't give up. I love to dance. Let me give it one more chance. Pete was still trying to do the Cool Cat Boogie when Turtle came along. "Hey, Turtle, how do you dance? How do you groove? Can you teach me how to move?"
Sure, Pete. It's a simple song. Just shake your tail and dance along. Oh no! Pete, you fell! You tripped over my tail! Everybody knows that's not how this dance goes. Pete felt like giving up.
Wise old owl had been watching from his tree.
Pete, it doesn't matter how you move, as long as you are being you.
You are right. I never want to miss a chance to dance. When you hear a groovy beat and you feel happy in your feet, just dance. Dance, dance, dance. The end. I want to boogie with you. Grab your boogie shoes. Slide to the left, shake your tail. Slide to the right, shake your tail. Now clap, clap, clap. Real smooth, you got the groove. Jump front. Rock and roll, jump back. Rock and roll. That's neat, you got the beat. Grab your air guitar and rock it out like Pete. And please like, share, and subscribe.